Crafters, Sylvia here again. I wanted to show you another booklet that I've done using Graphic 45 paper again and their notebook. This time I used Floral Shop, and it's just page after page of beautiful flowers in purples and peaches and yellows and pinks and greens, and it's just simply gorgeous. And I made this for a friend who lives in an area that is snowy and rainy a lot. And she gets kind of, depressed because you don't see flowers blooming in that kind of weather. So I thought I'd make a booklet for her that's just nothing but flowers. And so every time that there's gloomy weather there, she can pull it out and have a bouquet looking at her. Anyway, so I decided I'd put this little book together for her. And I used the Graphic 45 8x8 pad. I also used some of the pages from the Graphic 45 Floral Shop 12x12 collection. They have stickers in there and chipboard, and they also have a packet of journaling and ephemera cards. And I used a lot of these. So this is the cover, and you can see there's lots of flowers here. These are Graphic 45 flowers, and I also used some Prima Flowers, which are predominantly the yellow ones here, and then Market and 49 are these different kind of shaped flowers, and they also include these things that look like little seed pods and different kind of flowers that are rolled, and the little butterfly. And then I had from my stash, this is some sticky pearl bling, and I just stuck that down because it's a real nice soft pink pearl, and it came with these cute little flowers. I don't know if you can see them, these cute little flowers. The coloring is so bad because he's such a pretty peach color. Let me see if I can adjust it a little better. No, not really getting the peach. Sorry about that. Anyway, so I made this little pocket. Oh, and this is from the 45 and Market flower collection also. Thought it looked real pretty. It looks like bamboo to me. Here's some of the ephemera cards that I put into this pocket, and I just love the sayings on them. Friends are the flowers in the garden of life. There are always flowers for those who want to see them bloom where you are planted. I just thought that that'd be real pretty in here, and then she can use these however she wants to use them. She can journal on them, she can send them to somebody. This is the spine, and I just used a whole bunch of ribbons that I used in the book. There's peaches and purples and yellows and violets in here. And I added a keyhole. Can you see the keyhole? And I put a key on a chain. And this little tag that says Cherish on it. I don't know if you can see that. Cherish. And then the back of the album I kept very simple. Just put some paper down. Now, when you decorate the front of an album, it doesn't close real good. But with this one, it really doesn't matter because the spine does not contain the inners of this journaling book. This is attached to the back. So it really doesn't matter if if the cover lays flat or not. And so then here's the inside cover. And I made a pocket out of one of those cards. This is Graphic 45 cardstock tag. It's like a manila weight kind. And they also have a die cut that will cut your paper to fit perfectly on these tags. And then just put some ribbon on there. Here's another one of those cards. I put some ribbon on with a tiny attacher. And here's the first tab. And they all come with pockets. The tabs all come with pockets front and back. So I embellished the pocket with some chipboard and some of the paper, put a ribbon on it. This, I want it to decorate the tabs themselves. And so what I used was, let me find it. Oh, here it is. This is iCraft Deco Foil, and I used their iCraft Deco Foil transfer gel. Put a stencil on here, put the gel on it, waited for the gel to dry. It's not sticky, you have to heat transfer it. All I did was use my heat gun and then rub it with some, what do you call it, paper towel, and just to rub it down. I didn't use an iron, I don't have one of those heat transfer machines. My heat gun worked just perfect, and just rub it down. And then I put some more of those cards in here. It just says, "You are loved." It's a pretty card, and then the backs are real pretty too for notes and stuff. And I made they're called like bankers envelopes. Usually put coin and money in these things, out of some vellum. And these little circles here are the punches from the die cut. And I saved them so I can make little things like this. And then I just attached it with the brad. And so then you have that little, and put a, was a baker's twine on it to run around it. And there you go. It's a cute little way to make a banker's envelope. Put that in there. And then the next page. Once again, put some more of the stencil on here. It's a real pretty copper color. Some more of those cards. Another Graphic 45 manila tag. All of the cards and everything that I used in here, I used embossing powder around the edges. And the embossing powder that I used is, it's called Blushing Pink Pastel, and it's by Stampin' Stuff. It's a very, very pretty soft blush. It's just real pretty. I did that because I wanted it to look shabby chic, more shabby chic. So I like the effect. And I did that on all the pages that I used in here. Everything's got that on it. Every section has got 7 pages in it. And they all begin with a vellum and they end with a vellum. And Graphic 45 has these things that are called envelopes and tags. And you put them together and they have all these cute little tags that can be placed inside of them. And so I thought I'd put that in here. And I glued it on the back, and because it's vellum, you can see the back of these envelopes. They're just so pretty. I didn't want to cover it up. I wanted them to be seen. And then there's some cardstock in here, and then it ends with a sheet of vellum. And from the sticker sheet that's in the 12 by 12 pack of paper, I just used a couple of the stickers and just made a little tag for that. And then here's the second tab. Once again, I did the foil transfer, decorated it, used some lace and then another chipboard, cut a little flag and adhered it. Some more of these cards. Made another vellum bag. This is out of pink vellum, and used some stickers to decorate it, and then just threw in the bag some real tiny little cards that came with the ephemera cards and with the little tiny envelope things. Back side, another foil, decorated. This one I stuck, here's another Graphic 45 tab. I think they're so pretty. I love the weight of them too. They're just so nice and thick. And you can journal on it. You can, she can draw on it. I made another booklet for a friend who's using this to draw some of her art on that remind her of the event that has transpired in her life. And I thought that was such a cool way to use that. And she's a great artist, and she's just drawing some beautiful pictures on these. And some more of those. Another one of those little envelopes on this. Let's see the back side of it. Look how pretty that is on the back side. And then you can kind of tell the little tags that are supposed to go inside these envelopes. And then here's some more little ones, and I just threw them in there. These can be used to decorate a page. They can be used for a lot of different things. This section has craft paper in it. It's nice heavyweight craft paper. All sections have 7 pages in it, 2 vellum, and either cardstock, manila, or craft paper, which would be 5 of them. Here's another vellum sheet, and I just put some another sticker on it to make a tab. Here's a third tab of this booklet. Some more of the... Isn't that pretty? I wish you could see how coppery it is. I love this one, Earth Laughs and Flowers, and this is a double punch-out chipboard. And so I raised this up by putting ribbon behind it. And some more of those cards. And then I made this vellum envelope, and on it I used DecoArt metallic luster in the Gold Rush through a stencil. And it made it nice and subtle. It's not as bright as what the foil is, but you can definitely tell it's there. You can see the gold to help decorate the envelope a little bit. Isn't that pretty? And there's another sticker from the sticker sheet. More of the foiling, more of these cards. This is a craft card. The tags also come in craft paper, which is the same weight as the paper that's in this book. This nice heavyweight craft paper. And they also come in black cardstock, which is nice heavyweight too. And then this one I really like. This is a little tiny envelope. And you can put little secret messages in here, which I thought were so cute. And it came, you can stuff these little cards in here, and it says, let love grow, Earth Laughs and Flowers, and then it just says love on here, and it has a place where you can write things. And the backs are plain. You can decorate them or just leave them the way they are. Write secret little messages to yourself in this little envelope thing. I thought it was so cute. I didn't want to adhere it down. I wanted it to be loose. So I made a little pocket out of some of the paper and stuck it in there. And then another section of the manila paper. Another, and ends with the vellum. More stickers for a tab. This is the last of the actual tabs that come with the booklet. Some more of these cards. Ribbon with another chipboard. I made this vellum. It's a nice pink one, and I just put lines down on the Martha Stewart scoring board, just every 1/4 inch all the way around to give it a little texture. And then I put one of the stickers from the sticker sheet on. It says, let the beauty of what you love be what you do. And then it also had a sticker that looks like a button, so I put baker's twine through it. And some more stickers just to finish decorating it. The back side of this, more of the foil, more of the ephemera cards, and here's another craft tag, and then here's the vellum sheet with another little pocket thing. This one, I would rather wear flowers in my hair than diamonds around my neck. And beautiful dreamer. Places to write on here. I just love these little things. I love things interactive. I think they're so cool. And once again, you can see how cute this is on the back side. Another section of craft paper, followed by the last vellum sheet. And I put another sticker on here that says you are loved. This is the back cover. Made a vellum pocket. Used some of the sticker from the sticker sheet. It says let your dreams blossom, and it just repeats it, let your dreams blossom. Some more of the cards. Be like a wildflower, beautiful, fierce, and free. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. The earth laughs and flowers. Isn't that true? And every one of these booklets comes with photo corners. So if you wanted to use this as a photo booklet, you've got photo corners. Instead of having to glue the photos down, you can use that. So I'm just going to include that with it. So that concludes the walkthrough. This can be used for a journal because there are 4 tabs. Each tab contains 7 pages. That's 28 pages totally. Can be used for a daily journal, monthly journal, even a yearly journal. You can separate into quarters, the tabs into quarters. You can use it for a photo book. There's just lots of different ways. Recipe book, a memory book, all sorts of different ways to use this. And I hope she enjoys it. I think it's quite pretty. I love the paper, love the colors. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Thanks for coming along with me. Bye for now.